In a day, they'd use a machine to kill. People were being thrown out against their will. In anger and frustration, they marched. In the heat, they were parched. Everyone was unbelievably outraged, and they could not be disengaged. There were those with the big guns, and those who were just the ones who had to put up with the game, failing to live up to their name. A young man had been blown away. This was the focus of the day. At first, Jake didn't know about it. To him, it looked like chomping at the bit. Sam the man was disconnected, but he didn't feel the need to be corrected. He'd sure danced for the lens. He'd spin a towel for his friends. Transition from affable to contrite. As quickly as a bird will take flight. He'd trick you out of your cash without having to run out in a flash. He'd watch but not take part, as the slogans were said by heart. While Q's got a much different plan, as they were in a much stranger clan. They stood at Dealey, hoping for a savior, which could only explain their behavior. Look up at the sky to get burned, and no uncertain stone was left unturned. Under the overhang stood a more sane man. He's got it all in a 6x6 scan. Can you explain the pictures, he asks? Do you see that it everything unmasks? Jake hums a hymn, all while Reunion looks down on them. It is all so apparent and so clear. From under the overhang came a sneer, but Jake was distracted by an incantation, a sermon from a place of damnation. Q knew only one way to talk. It was designed to provide awe and shock. Can the dead come back to the living? Do you think above will be forgiven? Jake tried to object with reason, but skepticism was not in season. He looked straight into their eyes, trying to interpret their guise. He knew he'd never be convinced. Through the sun, he just winced. Yeah, Q sang it like a hymn, all while Reunion looks down on them. Sam strolled past Dealey in the heat, even though he had no one to meet. The antics of Q didn't bother him none. He knew there was a way to have fun. He'd stay in the radius of a mile or two, but he never had his own crew. At night he'd have to find a shelter, a place to keep him from swelter. He'd run across the one with the hand-drawn sign, the one everyone accused of smelling like wine. The panhandler correctly claimed adversity, since it had never been let in any university. Into the empty cup, drivers gave blank stares. For those arguing in cars, had other cares. The chapped lips and sunburn raised no alarm, but it really affected the panhandler's charm. So the one sang a little hymn, and well, Reunion just looked down on them.